Hey, Becca. Oh, I'm being looked for. Sure, no problem. I'll get him. Hello, hello, hello. So, I was told by Becca that you were looking for me. Well, sexy vampire at your service, mademoiselle. Yeah. What? Hey, I'm the one that got drug out of my apartment to come to this silly little Halloween party. You told me to dress up. I dressed up. I dressed up as my favorite book character, Dracula. So, you took the book nerd out of his den of books? So, it's not my fault that I'm running around trying to have a good time. Bored out of my mind, I'd rather be back home with my books and a nice cup of tea or coffee or hot chocolate. Frankly, any kind of hot beverage in a book. Or our video games. That'd be fun. No, on second thought, that wouldn't be fun because pick on me every time we play anything together. Again, you're the one that drugged me out of my apartment. You could have left me there, and you and I could have hung out and had fun at home. But no. Someone felt the need to socialize, and now their social battery is dead, and you kind of look a bit overstimulated. I'm telling you, we can go. I'm more than happy to go. What do you think? And on the way home, we can stop at the coffee shop. Thoughts, opinions, points to rebuttal? Alright, well, let's tell everybody goodbye. It was a great party. But home we go. Mine, because it's closer to Becca's apartment. See, we can walk to my place from here. Plus, the coffee shop is in between here and home. Your place is across town. We'd have to take 2 buses to get there. No, thank you. I would prefer to walk anyway. And I got into the habit of walking where I needed to go, or taking the odd public transit, because I spent 2 years in Europe. Of course. It was beautiful. It was fun. I even offered to pay for you to come, but you chose to stay here in America. Yeah. You did miss out on some great times. I got to meet this lovely French gal. Her and I still talk. I DM her on Discord at least twice a day. The only thing that sucks though is time zone. A lot of times when I'm free to talk, it's nighttime over there and she's sleeping. Makes me sad. That's true. That's also how I met one of my Australian friends. Fantastic guy. Absolutely fantastic. But it's because of my job. The thing I do makes me have to travel every so often. And I keep telling you, I look at you and I go, babes, let's go. You come with me. And we can live in another country for a couple of years. But your family's here is what you say. All the time. And I tell you, they'll be fine. And if we need to, we can always fly back to check on them. But no, you stay here in America and do the same boring American thing. And I get to travel and see the world. So come on, let's go back home. What's that look on your face? Oh, hey, Becca. We're gonna head out, okay? Someone's social battery has died. Plus, I feel the need for some sort of caffeine. No, see, what you got here is juice and booze. And you know I've been sober for 15 years. So, gonna catch you later. Matter of fact, remember we got the Johnson project to finish on Monday. Hopefully it doesn't run into Tuesday. I really want the Johnson project to be done. I agree, Becca. Totally 100%. So, see you on Monday. Great party. And, hey, I'm gonna text you tomorrow some of the notes. You know me, I can't stop working. No, they're just actually notes we need to check in on. Not actual work. I didn't do any actual work, you know me too. But no, I was thinking the other day that we should check on this. I think we may be able to make this more cost effective. Drop it by 5, hopefully 6%. Well, I'm not going to tell you now because I know you, Becca. You're going to want to sit down at your computer and you're going to want to crunch the numbers. That's what you are. You're a reliquary. You love numbers. We'll talk Monday about it. Okay? Enjoy the rest of your party. Come on, you. Let's go. I want caffeine. Possibly a donut. Or a scone. Or some sort of pastry. I really need to talk to my friend again. When I was in France, she showed me everything. Like the best place to get tea and the best places to get coffee and the best pastries. It was great. And she taught me some French, which I remember none of it now, and I feel terrible. It was enough to get me around France. It was very nice. But like I said, I want caffeine and some sort of pastry. You're coming with me. End of story. What? What do you mean? Something I said earlier. Oh, yeah. Called you babes. So, you're my babes. And? Why is that such a problem? Okay. No. There is no other person in this world that I want to be with but you. I always come home to you. Anytime I travel, I always invite you. I'm willing to pay for your ticket. I'm willing to pay for your room and board. I'm willing to do everything because you are my person. Okay, look. We've been friends for what? Going on 6, 7 years now? 7 years maybe? I don't know, I'm terrible with the passage of time. What happens as you grow older? Time just stops mattering. Anyway, have you noticed anything about me over the last 2 years versus things you've done in the last 2 years? That's right. If I'm not out of the country, I spend all my time with you. I come over to your place. We spend the night together. I'm coming over to my place. We, we spend the night together. That's entirely the point, babes. I've been dating you without dating you because I didn't know quite how to tell you how I felt. Plus, you kept going on other dates, so I assumed that you would not reciprocate my feelings. Well, I'm the world's biggest dumbass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here I was thinking you didn't want to date me because you were out dating, and you were only out dating because you didn't think I wanted to date you. You see, this is where our communication always laps. Is I'm very upfront about the way I treat people that I care for and love, and I figured you'd pick up on my hints that I liked you, but I was too shy of a guy to tell you. So this is highly embarrassing. Yeah, it is. I mean, we've gone years and years and years as friends, and not once told each other. But in seriousness, neither of us has said, I love you, and meant it more than friends. I think we should definitely rectify that. I think what we should do is make this official. And the next trip I take, which is in 6 months, you're going to come with me. Oh, we're going back to Europe. Ooh, we're going to England. That means we could take a ride in the tube and we go meet my French friend. Oh, I am so excited to introduce you to her. She is so much fun. Very gothic. Absolutely love it. Oh, I met her because she happened to be seeing that I had a copy of both Mary Shelley's Frankenstein and Bram Stoker's Dracula. I was at a coffee shop reading, keeping to myself, and then she happened to be getting a to-go order from same coffee shop, and she saw me reading those books. And then she asked if she could sit down, and then we started talking books. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. And then she introduced me to some games and pointed out how much I sucked at them, just like you do. I don't know. I changed my mind. I don't think I want to introduce you to her now. I feel like the two of you are going to gang up on me and pick fun at how much I suck at video games. I see that cheeky look in your eye. Come on, we're here at the coffee shop. Let's go get something to eat and drink. And then we're going to go back to my place and cuddle and watch some sort of horror movie. Ooh. We could watch the original Dracula and Frankenstein, and the Swamp Thing, and the Wolfman, and all those wonderful black and white movies I have. Don't roll your eyes at me. I absolutely love them. Get in the store.